Good day, YouTubers. Welcome back to my channel. Time for a spot of royalty. Meghan Markle is proclaiming that she doesn't like wearing the Queen's jewelry. Here's Meghan. She's wearing the tiara, and there was a big, tiara gate. She wanted to wear the emerald tiara, and she was told no, but what Meghan wants, Meghan gets. But Meghan didn't get that emerald tiara in this case. Here's Kate wearing some big, chunky jewels from the royal collection. Diana wearing some of these jewels. And we know that Meghan was banned. Now, obviously, people are going to say, well, Meghan was banned from wearing the royal jewels, so that's why she's saying that she doesn't like to wear the royal jewels. But she was constantly, relentlessly wearing the royal jewels, emulating Diana and striking, wearing the jewels and then striking exactly the same poses that Diana was making, wearing those jewels in the same spots. And she also did that in Africa. She struck some of the Diana poses in Africa. And it's pretty clear that she does this on purpose. So let's just ask some questions about this. There's a whole lot of questions surrounding these jewels, a lot of disturbing questions. Now, does Meghan dislike wearing the Queen's jewels, as she says? Which I'm not really believing this. Because it's, Kate was just wearing the royal jewelry just the other day. I think to the diplomatic thing, where all the diplomats came, the diplomatic Christmas party. She was looking stunning. And who else? I think Camilla was also wearing some of the royal jewels. Okay, so does Meghan dislike wearing the Queen's jewels? Fox. Magi. Sun. Sun can be jewels. Coffin. And it's quite disturbing that she was banned from wearing the royal jewels. Okay, what do we have here? We have Fox, Straight Razor, Magi. She's manifesting. She's cut off. This is a clever move. She's making a clever move, and she's trying to manifest something. I think she's trying to change this situation. She's manifesting. Or the Magi can also be kind of tricky. It's kind of an illusion. She's saying she doesn't want. So these are actually brother and sister energies. They're both manifestors. The Fox and the Magi are manifestors. This is more feminine. This is more masculine. But she's cut off from wearing these jewels, acting very opportunistically. This is just what she felt she needed to say at the time. Sun can be the literal jewels. The jewels are on her mind. They sparkle like the sun. And there's when she wore this tiara to her wedding on May 18th, 2018, it is said that when the sun hit it, it made a rainbow, which would mean that that she was given a fugazi, a fake. Yeah, we'll read on that. Okay, so in the future, in the outcome here, we have coffin, heart, cross, incubus, succubus. Bad permanent relationship. Yeah, so we have sandwiched negative cards. Death, coffin, and incubus, succubus. Illness surrounding good intentions and permanent family. Illness. So it's because of the bad relationships with the family. She's trying to change this situation, is what she's trying to do. That's why she's doing it. That's why she said that. Did the Queen feel that Meghan was copying Diana too closely? Because she's just always wearing she was wearing all the same jewels. She was striking all the same poses, trying to wear clothes that were the same or similar to Diana. She's always mothering Diana. A lot of people pointed out that she was mothering him, always holding onto his hand, and the Queen. And I also think that Harry is right now being deprogrammed. If he's not in actual rehab, he's being deprogrammed from all the mind stuff that Meghan was doing to him. So did the Queen feel that Meghan was copying Diana too closely and she was just trying to put a stop to it? Copying Diana too closely. Yes. Yes. So underneath, yes, Star Bethlehem roadblock. Yes, this direction, 1621, 6 hearts, karmic relationship. Yes, she wanted to put a stop to what she was doing in the relationship. She didn't feel it was healthy. All the people, city, veil, and 3 blackbirds, 10, 18, 5 diamonds, step by step. So acting in front of the world, secretly, she had an ulterior motive. The Queen felt that she had an ulterior motive, that she was working out 5 diamonds step by step. She was working out this ulterior motives, her ulterior motives, and she did want to put a stop to it. So yeah, she felt that Meghan was just, it was too crafty and clever. And the Queen didn't like it. There was too much going on under the surface, so she cut off the jewels. And okay, a big question is, now $9 million or so has gone to Doria, and in a very recent reading, I see Doria maybe either very angry at Meghan, she's showing the devil on her side, or planning to betray Meghan. Okay, so a whole bunch of money. At least $9 million and maybe some jewels have gone to Doria, and Doria may take the money and run, literally. So did royal jewels go missing? Okay, because Meghan was cut off. You can't wear the royal jewels anymore, Meghan. So before Meghan was cut off, did any royal jewels go missing, that were assigned to Meghan? She's like, oh, I don't know where they went, and she's handing in fake jewels that look like them, because you better hand in something. Or you better have a really good excuse, because they're going to go searching for those jewels. And if they don't find them, where are they? Okay, so did any royal jewels go missing that Meghan was wearing before they banned her? Any royal jewels go missing? That's interesting. Because that's really obvious. Okay, Meghan, the Queen lets Meghan wear some jewels, and she loses an earring. Oh, I don't know where it is. Oh, I'm so upset. And she throws herself on the ground and acts on the bed and acts really upset. But they don't find the earring, and that earring is priceless. Or she loses both earrings. That would be a really obvious reason why the Queen would be like, you can't wear any more of the royal jewels. I don't know what happened, but I'm missing 2 priceless earrings. Okay, or a necklace, a priceless diamond necklace. Okay, so did any of the royal jewels go missing? Finger of God, outside, something from outside event. Player, very tricky, very crafty, and a liar. 27, cross, the permanent family, the permanent royal collection. Mercury happens very fast. So yeah, outside events occurred. Oh, it fell off my neck. Um, that big bracelet, it just slipped off my wrist. Well, it's never slipped off anybody else's wrist. Yeah, but it slipped off my wrist. I have such a delicate wrist. Look at how delicate my wrist is. So something happened. Finger of God, something happened, and it's a lie. There's a lie was communicated that something happened to the permanent collection. A lie, yeah, the player's a deceiver. There's deception about outside events happening that resulted in the loss of these jewels. Mustard seed, this can be a decree, a formal paper, and angel. Angel is completely innocent, 11, 12, 3 spades. This conflict resulted in a formal paper, and so I think no one was blamed at the time. They just, jewels did go missing, and there was lies about it. And it's nobody's fault. You know, we live in the world where nothing is anybody's fault. And it was just decided that Meghan couldn't wear the jewels anymore. A big question is the tiara, this tiara, on Meghan's wedding day, which it's only a year and a half now. Was it a fugazi? Was it fake? Okay, because even then, even at the wedding, the queen is like, you're very clever, and maybe saying, well, you know, maybe we don't want to wear the real one. Because there was a big tiara gate. Okay, there was a big hoo-ha about the tiara. And the emerald tiara, and she wanted to wear the emerald tiara, and that's like Russian or something, and there was some questionable, I don't know. But there was a big, I can't remember now, but there was a big tiara gate. So did the queen give Meghan a beautiful fake to wear? Or was it real? Was it real or fake? Inheritance. Oh, 2 spades. Oh my, look at that. Oh goodness. Wow. Okay, was the wedding tiara that Meghan wore real or fake? Inheritance, this is the solid inheritance, and that's a lot of money right there. Mother Earth, the situation, 22, 24, 6 spades. Wow, 6 spades. Incubus, succubus, bad relationship. Breaking the inheritance. So it's a fake. It was a fake because she made such a fuss. They gave her a fake. Okay, and I think if Meghan had not made such a fuss, of course she would have worn a real tiara because that's a great gift from the queen, but then to demand and demand and demand, she doesn't have the right to demand. That's not her tiara. That's not her jewelry. It's not her right. It's not her inheritance. It's the royal inheritance. Here in the underneath, we have even more. Big disappointment, conflict, and lying in the grass. The snake lies in the grass and is very clever. 22, 25, 7 hearts. Definitely a fake. She was given a fake. So all that complaining did not get her what she wanted. It got her the opposite. I wonder if she knew. I don't know if she knew. The 10 spades kind of suggests that she knew it was a fake. But she's going to take what the queen gives her. Okay, it's been a year and a half, and Meghan is a royal. Meghan is the Duchess of Sussex. Is the queen holding up or delaying Meghan's British citizenship? Because what's going on, man? You know, where is it? Hand it over. Is the queen holding up or delaying Meghan's British citizenship? Because people are wondering. Or is this just the long, drawn-out process? Oh. Is the Queen delaying Meghan's citizenship? Because it's taken a while, and she can just make it happen. Cup overflowing, very emotional. 17, 5 hearts, reacting to circumstances. 2 hearts, 2 lovers, Jacob's ladder. These are very fast cards. Hearts are the fastest. Diamonds are the second fastest cards. There's no hold up here. They're reacting to circumstances. Circumstances keep changing. Very emotional events. I think they're going through the divorce. 3 hearts, a big change. A big change has occurred, and they're keeping a face on it. 3. Ace of clubs, big change. Ace of clubs, the paper, the citizenship paper. So changes are occurring. The Queen's not holding up anything. Everything is going very smoothly over there. But the circumstances between Meghan and the royals and Meghan and Harry are very changeable and disruptive right now. So it's not the Queen. The Queen's not doing it. Meghan is kind of doing it to herself. So that's good to know. Okay, let's review. Does Meghan... yeah, I'm laughing at this. Does Meghan dislike wearing the royal jewels? It's just a clever thing. If you're denied something, pretend. This is classic player strategy. If you're denied something, pretend you don't want it. Just disdain it. And that's what she's doing. She's trying to manifest a change. Feminine and masculine manifestor cards. Okay, right here. And the basis is the Magi, which is the most powerful manifestor. And it's because of negative events in the permanent family relationships. And that's why she's not able to wear. Okay, did the Queen feel that Meghan was copying Diana too closely and just really mimicking her? And she does this. She wears the same clothes, same jewels, goes to the same exact spot, and strikes the exact same pose. Yes, absolutely. She didn't like it. And even on the surface, she did it so... She copied so exactly that the Queen, it's right here on the surface. It's not hidden. It was right on the surface for the whole world to see. That's how the Queen felt about it. Just right on the surface. Nothing, just an exact copy. Same pose, same jewelry, same outfit, same position, striking that pose. And she was doing that on purpose. She does it a lot, and people notice. Okay, and it was just really obvious. The Queen felt it was too obvious, and she wanted to put a stop to it. And so she did. She put a stop to it. Okay, did any of the royal jewels go missing before this ban of Meghan? Yes. It's not my fault. Something happened. But absolutely, yes. And that's incredible. That's probably the first time in history. And that's not acceptable. And we can't have royal jewels going missing. Okay, was the tiara that she wore on the wedding day a fake? Yes, absolutely. Breaking the inheritance, bad result because of conflict, and yeah. And Snake can be vengeful. Like, okay, you're going to complain so much, I'm going to give you the fake. That can be vengeance. Which I think the Queen is kind of above that, but... All right, so is the Queen delaying Meghan's citizenship in any way? No. Circumstances are delaying Meghan's citizenship. 5 hearts. Circumstances and changes are delaying Meghan's citizenship. There's no blockages there. If there's any blockage, it's Meghan. So, interesting. That's how I see it. That's your royalty today. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling, the Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Other merch in the description. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment.